See an image of a sun shining through clouds, light coming down, a Jesus-looking figure. It's like Jesus walking on rocks near possibly a seashore, body of water. Bright white, sort of glowing with light. I see a golden halo. He's walking down these steps, rock, like stone steps. From a high snowy peak, he's walking down, down, down. He's jumped into this pool of water, part of the water running off this mountain. Sort of just floating down this rapids, and he's sort of just becoming the water now, flowing down this mountain. Now the water's putting out fires on villages as it reaches them. I see a sharp, jagged rock sticking up out of the earth, possibly in Brazil. It's a jungle-looking area. Some kind of landmass that sort of looks like sheets of rock sideways stabbing up out of the ground to a little peak thing. Almost like a strange hand pointing up to the heavens or something. Or the end of the wing of a bird. Soaring with an eagle now, looking over this place. See a Pegasus, like a light being type Pegasus with the wings and the horn, like a unicorn horn, all white, shining with light. Sort of a glorious scene. It's gigantic. It's standing up on its rear legs. It's like saluting us the way a Pegasus can, with its wings and hoofs, and greeting us. And it's sitting over this crystal clear lake that's in these mountains, where this water that Jesus has become is sitting. A lot of this water has come into this pond that's on the side of this mountain, you could say. And this amazing Pegasus is greeting us there. And behind it is another symbol of the sun coming out from behind clouds. It's a little cloudy right now. Some smoke, some clouds is blocking the golden light, healing energy of the sun. And the way the sun's angled through these cliffs, when it comes out from behind the clouds, it's going to hit this pond that's brilliantly flat, shiny like glass, and reflective. And I get the feeling it's really going to light up is the idea. And also that the pond represents, not pond, lake, small lake, it's hard to tell. I'm looking at one end of it, but it's really crystalline. I feel like I'm supposed to say that. And it represents spiritual gifts that are in a reservoir. And this Pegasus is a spirit guide or an angelic type light being from a high realm, and it's come here to symbolize certain spiritual gifts that are going to open at the base of this reservoir and start flowing. And between the sun symbol and this magnificent higher dimensional horse being, it's clear that in your soul and a certain spirit guide who's with you is very real potential for some kind of healing gift of a spiritual nature. Quite possibly hands-on healing. Let me pay attention and see if more comes through about that, or if we're moving on to something else or anything, but I needed to say that much. Now a beautiful white lion is climbing, again solid white, just like the Pegasus in light. And it's climbing to the top of this peak, sort of like the edge of the one in the Lion King where they stand, but it's a little steeper, and it looks like that one I saw in the jungle. And he's climbed up to the tip of it, and he's just sort of looking up at the stars and the lights hitting him. And he's super noble and amazing and majestic. And again, this is connected to you. This being, this energy is connected to you. Symbolically, it shows certain things about you. Let me pay attention for... he's looking up at the sky, but again, it's covered with clouds, okay? Like, sort of stormy clouds. And he's looking up at the sun, but you can barely make it out through these clouds. So clearly, healing power, the heart chakra opening is key to this healing gift, this reservoir of spiritual energy that needs to flow through you. Because when a spiritual energy stays in one place too long throughout your life, it, in some cases, it sort of stagnates, and it's much healthier for you on many levels, and your experience of it will be wonderful when you learn how to let the spiritual reservoir of energy you have flow through you in the ways that you're going to learn to do that. So, or awaken to. Learn's not even really the right word. Awaken to certain things about yourself. So let me pay attention further here. What are these clouds about, guys? What are the clouds made of? How do we clear the clouds? What's the issue there? The limitation, the blockage, the hindrance from the clouds, blocking the signal, blocking the strength, weakening the connection of the awareness and connection to this reservoir of spiritual energy. So now we're flying above the clouds, and I'm looking down at them. I can see the sun hitting the top of them. It's bright and beautiful up here. Flying with the eagle spirit. And he's wearing armor. This eagle spirit's wearing armor. That's to tell me something. He's dropped a missile on the clouds, through the clouds. Trying to follow it. This missile sort of landed possibly near the ocean in Brazil, maybe the eastern half, eastern side, near the ocean there. More near the ocean on that side, I think. Don't know what the missile represents or anything, just passing it on. Nothing to worry about, nothing negative here. We're just learning about you as a person, where you're at. And you have a lot of amazing symbols and energy, and very high energy. Light beings, beautiful spiritual gifts in a reservoir. So my question is there something productive someone wants to give guidance on for opening, accessing this reservoir, or anything along those lines? Start with self-love. Yeah. Start with self-love. You need to love yourself and see yourself as a perfect expression of creativity that's just majestic and amazing. And find your inner self so that you can connect there, and then you'll truly feel that. You'll truly be there in your consciousness, an energy field of love where your heart's open, you're feeling love for yourself and everything and others all the time, and your vibration will be high, and fears and tightness. The tightness is in the blockages and it's illusion. It's illusion. It's not seeing yourself for too long. That's what all these clouds represent. They just represent that, you're looking for yourself and it's there. You see it a little bit. You connect a little bit. But there's a lot of clouds making the signal really weak. And the clouds are like depressing. They deceive you. You don't get to see the glory of what you are. So this is about clearing the clouds for you, okay? And when you do, in that bright sunshine and that all these noble symbols of healing power open up within you in this spiritual reservoir, the first person it's going to heal is you, physically. Because like I said before, and this is particularly the case oftentimes with people with a actual energetic, hands-on type healing ability, is if you don't use that gift and find a way to channel it, you tend to suffer physical ailments, okay? And when you open this reservoir and you find the way this flows through you and others, which is going to come to you, you're going to have guidance, pay attention, your soul's going to guide you and give you road signs and so forth. You're going to connect closer with your guides and yourself this way. By paying attention, you're going to learn how your intuition is working and how to pay attention, how to listen, how to connect more, and things are going to open up. But the first one to heal is you. And when you find how this energy works and you use it with others and so forth, which it will be your pleasure to do when you discover this in yourself and find it and wield it, it's going to heal yourself, absolutely, okay? Both physically as well as physically as well as emotionally and mentally, okay? And this whole energy field of fear and tightness and restriction will clear away like those clouds. And the glory of the real you and all that golden white healing light that you're connected to from multiple symbols here. The healer heals the self as he heals the others, okay? Is what the deal is here with you, okay? So that's the message here. That's your healing, is accepting and awakening to your true self and finding how wonderful and glorious you really are, and being full of love for yourself then, automatically, just overflowing with it, and the energy will open up in you, this ability to do something that you'll understand, you'll know what it is. As your vibration comes up and your heart chakra opens, you're going to know how this works and what it is. It's going to become very clear to you. Your soul's working with you, powerful guides are working with you, you're sensing it, you're moving towards it. It's all very good. This whole vision, it's all very positive. There's no threats or, there's nothing to fear. And don't even judge yourself for fear or be frustrated that you feel fear. We all have to work through that as we expand and grow and learn about these energies, including fear and how it blocks us. But you're on your path, you're awakening, and you have tremendous gifts inside, and you're going to be using them soon. And that's going to heal you on a variety of levels, as well as the people that are brought to you, that you're connected with. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful, my friend. It's been an honor doing this reading and seeing this. This is beautiful. I'm very uplifted by this, and I'm very blessed to know you and get to see these beautiful things in people. Coming to life, coming into their life, that they're moving into this. And I know it's very confusing around the time you're making these massive transitions, but that's okay. Trust your guidance, trust your soul. That's what we do, as we move through these stages. So, I feel just tremendous in love and support for you, and I feel like you're a particularly beautiful soul, just the artistic part of me is just inspired by the way these visions were shown, that this spiritual gift is such a beautiful thing. So they are simply encouraging you, and your own soul is encouraging you, and that's why you're inquiring about this and moving into this. It's all coming together, including you. You're on your correct path, you're being guided, you can trust yourself, even when you have doubts. It's okay. Just observe them. But remind yourself to trust yourself and love yourself more, and practice opening up, finding your heart, finding your glorious soul in the reservoir of spiritual healing energy that's in you, my friend, because it's a beautiful thing. Alright, so I give thanks to everyone helping with this. It's been a tremendous honor to be of help, to be of service, to be connected in something that benefits us all so much. And I just have love, just so much love and appreciation and inspiration from everybody on all sides of this veil here working together. It's a wonderful, wonderful co-creative thing, and I'm just super honored to be meeting these other amazing people waking up, and these other amazing helpful parts of us and help that we have in other beings. And yeah, so much gratitude and appreciation. I look forward to working more and expanding more upon this for everyone's benefit. So thank you. All right, my friend. Wow. Oh. Okay. Murilo, Rosolam. I'm not sure how to pronounce your name, my friend, but anyway, that's the vision for you, my friend. Beautiful thing. Wow. So, I love you, man. When you've had time to sit with this and absorb it and feel it and start to connect with it, when you feel any feedback you'd like to share with me, please do. Share your heart. I'm communicating by email with some of the other people who I do readings for, and it's really enriching. Like we're all connected more than we realize. Okay, when we come together to do a thing like this, it's no accident. Okay, you and I are both guided to moments like this, so it's been an honor. I feel like I know you now, and like the real you, man, an honor to meet you. Okay, and so this has been great. Much love, brother. All right, over and out for now.